alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie cult. Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie cult.
Hello and welcome to the Bad Movie Cult podcast, where each week we guide you through a film step by step, and at the end we decide if it's good enough or bad enough to be inducted into the Bad Movie Cult. And with me, my co-host, Mr. Kenby Wild.
Hello!
Well, you keep asking, when oh when will you cover more superhero genre films?
Oh, is it their fault, Dom?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
It is your fault.
Right, okay. Thanks a lot, everyone.
So I thought, you know what, clearly Puma Man wasn't enough to satiate your love of the superhero genre. So let's go heavy hitter.
Oh, yeah, not half.
We have got for you the 2012 Louis Schönbrunn film, The Amazing Bulk.
Look, our time here is running out. I mean, General Darwin has been more than gracious with our setbacks, and I'm not sure he will be for very much longer.
The government will stop funding this project unless you start showing some damn results.
We're dabbling in God's backyard.
What the hell is that?
Well, it ain't Barney the purple dinosaur.
The time is now.
I've got a plot for you, Ken.
Go on.
Henry Hank Howard works as a scientist in a military lab trying to create a superhuman formula. Testing the formula on himself, he inadvertently transforms into a purple rage monster, leaving him at the mercy of those who wish to exploit his newfound power.
Okay.
And I have an IMDb rating.
Oh, good. Let me have a guess. 1.3.
1.7 out of 10.
Oh, who's give it that extra?
Keywords:
Yeah, go on.
superhero,
Nearly.
Marvel Comics,
Okay.
hate,
Oh, yes. Much of that in this.
and of course, Purple Man.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say before we crack on to this, Ken?
Just basically, fuck you.
Oh,
How about that?
why?
Let's just crack into it, shall we? I was fucking looking forward to this, Dom.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
This might shock you, Ken,
Yeah.
but excluding stock footage, every single scene in the film was shot on green screen.
That does shock me.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks so professionally done.
I admit, Ken, I was possibly a bit angry at Forest Warrior.
That was fucking last year. That was a year ago. That was August Eco Action.
Time doesn't heal all, Ken. And I thought, but maybe even I have overstepped the mark with this one.
I think you have. I think there's no need for this at all. This was uncalled for.
I usually save this sort of stuff for end of year, December. Let's try and beat Easter. What's it called?
Santa and the fucking bunny
Ice cream
bastard.
bunny. Yes. I'm hoping I've done it. We'll find out at the end. But throughout this, Ken, I've peppered in some fun facts just so we can soften the
have you?
blow of the
Oh,
film.
good.
This film was shot in 5 to 6 days.
Shocking. These are all going to be shocking, are they?
No, fun.
Oh,
Fun,
right,
Ken,
okay.
fun.
Well, that's fun.
But it took over a year to edit.
Fucking hell, sounds like one of our episodes.
And it starts with loads of comedy versions of production companies. We get Universal, 20th Century Fox, Paramount. I can imagine that you chuckled at those.
I was annoyed by the whole thing. I don't even know what the point of this film is. I don't know who is it aimed at. Is it supposed to be a comedy? I don't think it is. Is it supposed to be serious? No, I don't think it is. So what's the fucking point?
I think it's supposed to be a comedy.
I don't think it is.
Farce.
I'm not sure.
We hit the streets and it's almost like watching Blade Runner, isn't it?
No.
It's almost like watching The Dark Knight. It's very gritty.
I'd rather have just looked out the window and literally looked at The Dark Knight.
We have a girl walking in the rain-soaked streets alone. You know, actually, no, I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Batman, 89, the beginning bit.
Yeah, of course it does, yeah.
Where Batman's looking over the building.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that crossed my mind.
She heads down the alleyway, and the man comes over and asks her for a smoke, but instead he pulls a gun on her and asks her to suck that instead.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
We see an all too brief glimpse of something in the shadows. A flash of purple. What could it be?
It's not what you expect anyway, I'll tell you that. It's definitely not.
The girl screams, the man pulls a trigger, the gun's in her mouth, fucking kills her.
Yeah, what's the point? What's he doing? He's just going to shoot a woman in the head.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's mugging her and she screamed out.
He's not mugging her though, he just put a gun in her mouth for no reason.
He wants her to suck on it.
Yeah, but that's not a reason.
Oh. We hear a roar. The killer points the gun right down the camera lens at us. Did you like that bit?
I did,
That's
yeah.
artistic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all very, very poor computer graphics, everybody. The only thing that's real in these are the people, and they are badly fucking just imposed on top of it.
What I don't understand is he has the gun, so why do you need to CGI the gun?
I don't know.
Shoots towards the camera and fires towards a gruesome creature stood before him. It does nothing.
It doesn't, no. We don't see anything happening at all.
The killer screams out, the gun drops to the floor, and we see the purple figure run away from the scene.
He's an amazing bulk, isn't it, this thing? It's
This
a
is.
bulk, no doubt about it. It's definitely a bulk.
Of amazing proportions.
But it turns out it's quite amazing.
Don't listen to whatever Ken is about to say. It's a very manly, cool run that the amazing bulk has about him.
Yeah, I've got the bulk then minces off up the streets. Like some kind of drag artist on high heels.
It was the first 20 seconds of this that made me think we're watching this just so Ken can watch the bulk run.
I'm fucking watching this at work. I'm watching this at work, making sure nobody can look over my shoulder. I've got my back against the wall and everything, making sure nobody can glance at the screen.
Just sees you, a big purple arse jiggling up the street. She watched that.
Just shimmying off. Yeah, bloody awful.
He makes his daring escape up the alley twice,
Yep.
and we fade to black. What are your thoughts on our first scene, Ken? What did you think? What was running through your mind?
It's breakneck pace. We're straight into the action. He's setting the scene, and I just want to learn more about what's the backstory here.
What would
We
you
can't just leap in straight into the middle of a scene like this and
No.
not get some sort of explanation. It's too much.
What were your actual thoughts watching this to start with?
I thought, fuck you, Dom. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I may have paused it as soon as the opening credits started. I paused it and just fucking ate a sandwich in silence,
This is
shaking my head.
This is an hour and 15 minutes, and it's about an hour and 10 minutes too long, isn't it?
It took me a whole week to watch this.
I didn't have to make notes for this, and it took me 4 sittings to watch it.
Yeah, this was over the course of a week. So every work day, I sat and watched a bit more of this.
Yeah.
And I usually sit there for 20 minutes a day, but I refuse to sit there for that long without stopping it and just punching myself in the dick.
I stopped. As soon as I saw that opening scene, I stopped and made notes. I thought, I'll be fucked if I'm watching this again to make notes. But yes, we get a title card, 2 minutes of opening credits.
Yeah, lots of DNA.
Yeah.
Of just like graphics, DNA and shit graphics turning up on the screen.
We head back to the crime scene and we get the detective. She's making notes. This is Detective Lisa Tuttle.
Yeah, I made no notes whatsoever on names of these people.
Tor Johnson's grandson enters. And he asks the female detective what she thinks of the bright purple stain on the floor. This is Detective Ray Garton. Probably the best character of the film, except for when Ken turns up later.
Not having that.
And Tuttle says, looks like blood. Or something. I don't know.
Or something.
Fluorescent purple blood. They find a wallet that definitely wasn't belonging to the killer.
No, definitely not.
Probably robbed it off some poor fool.
Where's the empathy for the victims here?
Ray Garton says it belongs to Henry Howard. Who the hell is this? And just does the finger gun point.
He's not happy about that, is he?
No. The scene ends with a cartoon ambulance's back doors closing and driving off.
Did the examiners find any other possessions?
Just this. It was lying next to the suspected mugger. Definitely wasn't his. Probably robbed it off some poor fool earlier tonight.
Henry Howard. Who the hell is this?
It's me. But I bet we're gonna find out soon enough.
We've seen our fair share of buddy cops in the films we've covered, Ken. What are your thoughts on Garton and Tuttle?
Well, they've got the dynamic, haven't they? They certainly have. It's, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's the sexual tension between them that we had with Sloane and Manners.
No.
From Necrophiles.
Yeah.
I don't think there's that much, but...
I did contemplate whether Tuttle might be deaf because of the way she responds to what he says isn't really the right context. Or
I mean, it's not helped by the fact that he does shout every line.
Yeah.
Like he's furious about absolutely everything. He's furious about somebody's wallet being found.
Yeah, he's not even on stupid cocaine like Manners is.
No, he's got no excuse whatsoever, has he?
One day earlier.
I do like those. I don't actually. I dislike that. Dislike it when we have to go back and find out what's caused it.
Looks like we're in Hawaii or Florida.
Yeah, some sort of tropics.
The tropics?
The tropics and lab equipment.
Wow.
Yeah, highly detailed lab equipment.
One is, we see two scientists. One is Henry Hank
Howard.
And he's unhappy. His serum isn't working. He's wasted his life.
He fucking has.
Yeah.
If this is what he's doing with it.
Luckily, his mate Sam is there to say, calm him down and just focus on the good things. Well, Henry says, well, name one good thing that's happened to me in my life.
He said that we've been doing this for 4 years and nothing good has come of it. So fucking stop then. Back it in.
Yeah.
What are you doing 4 fucking years? You idiots.
He says, name one good thing. And Sam says, Hannah. She's got a great personality and the assets to match. And Hank says, I agree with that. She's the best thing that's happened to me, period. It's like, what? Why did you ask me then? And then he shows us his ring.
He does, yeah. Gets that out, doesn't he? Yeah, have a look at that.
But he eat your dinner off that.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to ask her to marry him.
That's nice, isn't it? It's a bit of a turnaround, isn't it, in emotions from what he was previously saying. He might as well be killing himself in a minute, but no.
But first he's got to ask her dad, the general, for his approval. And Hank explains all the benefits of this serum to his mate Sam, who probably knows them.
Yeah, because they've been working on it for 4 years.
Longer life, faster, stronger, giant purple arse.
It's a serum to enhance the human body. It's heightening the immune system and enhancing speed and strength.
He injects a rat.
He does.
I think it's a rat. What the fuck is that?
It's a cartoon rat, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then it disappears in a puff of smoke.
It just evaporates.
He's making magician's equipment. He's spent 4 years of his life doing.
Yeah. I mean, that could be useful.
Yeah.
It'd be useful for something else, couldn't it? I mean, if you want stuff to evaporate very quickly, that's the serum you need.
Yeah, the mafia, they'd probably...
Yeah, they'd like that.
Hannah turns up. She can't act either.
No, unfortunately.
4 years of my life I've spent on this damn experiment, and I have nothing to show for it.
Sure nothing has come of this? Earth to Hank. Please come in.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
She's taking Hank to lunch. They don't have a car to sit in, they have a cartoon car.
It's a little CGI car.
Yeah. Hannah tells him no shop talk.
Yeah, because as they're pretending to be in a car, he does start mentioning it again. And she says, shut the fuck up, you're on your own time here.
Yeah.
And then we cut to a beautiful scene in a park.
Yeah, butterfly fields. They're frolicking through it, running and laughing.
Running and laughing. We're running and laughing. We're running and laughing.
She's really looking forward to dinner tonight with Hank and her father, the general.
Huh?
And she says, penny for your thought? No, he says, penny for your thoughts. And she says, remember when we spoke about having children? I love the way she delivers a line. It's fucking like she's an alien. Hannah wants to know if Hank still wants kids.
That's why you never ask what women are thinking. That's the one reason right there. Yeah, penny for your thoughts. You know, we want children. Oh, shit.
Yeah. He says, yes, someday. She says, don't worry, I'm not pregnant. And then he lets out a sigh of relief. And she isn't happy with that.
No.
Oh, you're clearly not ready for kids.
Women.
And he's like, I know, I just said that, yes, but someday, not now. He says, no, I do want children. Come back, Wade, no, don't leave me.
Penny for your thoughts?
Remember when we spoke of having children?
Of course, when we're married.
You do still want children, don't you?
Are you trying to tell me something?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh.
Wow. That look clearly tells me that you aren't ready.
That was, we're 12 minutes in already. I wrote that down because I stopped it. I was like, fuck this, 12 minutes. That's enough of this. I'm going to cut my lunch short and just go back to work.
Yeah.
Get this out of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went back to the lab.
See, this is the problem with you, Ken. You can't handle complex romantic scenarios, can you?
It was the intensity of the scene, Doc.
Yeah.
It was the intensity, you know, and the chemistry between the two of them. It got to me a little bit, you know, I was welling up a bit, so I just had to turn it off.
A serial killer who's best mates with a shark, Ken's all in, but anything with complex emotions like this or The Room, and Ken has no idea what the hell's going on.
I really don't.
But he just hides back in his office at work.
I fear relationships.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, I can tell. Back to the lab, he tells Sam everything we've just watched, which is good.
And then we get Lucky Rat number 237. Which means they've killed 236 other rats prior to this.
Yeah, which isn't bad in 4 years.
No, I suppose. You wonder what they've been fucking doing.
Yeah.
Kill that many in a day.
Yeah.
If you really fucking wanted to.
You've got a sturdy club.
If you really put your mind to it.
He tells him that he plans on asking the general to marry Hannah tonight at dinner.
If he can.
Yeah.
Not the general.
I don't know. I think he is going to ask the general as well, just to hedge his bets.
They can both marry him.
Yeah. They try the serum on the new rat.
It's like Dark Place, this is. Where they just like picking up fucking... No, they just like conical flasks and like stuff like just nonsense science things. Just
montage of science I've written.
And it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. I've put Dark Place science stuff, montage bullshit.
Test tubes, DNA.
Yeah, syringe, conical flask, microscope.
Coloured liquids,
Yeah,
bubbling.
That's all there is.
Lava lamps for some reason. They inject the cartoon rat again, and it once again evaporates.
Yeah, failure.
Hank has a temper tantrum, and Sam has to make him count backwards like you do with a kid.
Yeah, and we get to see all of that. Thankfully, it's only from 10.
You know, we went to watch Jaws,
yeah,
and we said that the film flies by because there's no wasted scenes. When you got a film that's only 70 minutes long, I don't think you can afford to count back from 10. What say you?
No, well, I was grateful for it.
The reprieve of the dialogue.
It calmed me down. Yeah, I felt finally there's a bit I can join in with. Anyway, off to fucking dinner.
Yes, this house is lavish, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's got an amazing fountain outside the front.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
That is nice.
A lovely scene.
Looks to be shooting jizz up into the air.
Well, if you could afford it, why not have a jizz fountain?
Yeah, that used to be Ken's nickname in high school. Hank stands there at the door in his leather jacket with a bouquet of dead flowers in his hand.
Yeah, rehearsing, isn't he? Practicing for the proposal.
Yeah.
Even though he could have done that in the fucking car.
I actually have written asking to marry the dad or the daughter. It's hard to tell with how he's saying it. Hannah greets him, shows him through to the house, to the library, where the general is there, dressed ready for a fishing trip.
Yeah, this we're playing Vivaldi.
Yes.
Yes, there's a lot of classical music throughout,
Yeah.
which I thought was the best bit of the film.
Yeah. Well, it's free, isn't it? Free to use.
Yeah, yeah. And used with aplomb.
He is dressed a bit like any of the fishermen from Jaws, to be honest, at this point. Ben Garner, maybe.
I've put, he's standing there like a gimp.
Ah.
The General Gimp. You know, just a General Gimp.
I put it's nice to see the general is a worse actor than both of the two we've already met.
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouts a lot as well, doesn't he?
I hate dust. I don't want it building up in my home.
Hi, Daddy.
You let dust build up, and before you know it, you've got an army of dust bunnies plotting to take over. Beautiful flowers. Where did you get those from? Our garden?
No, Daddy, Hank brought them.
Fun fact, I thought now's a good time to throw a fun fact in.
Please.
The film was financed entirely by Louis Schönbrunn, the director, so that he could have complete creative control. You don't want anyone wading into this and ruining the vision.
No. Imagine how diluted that would have felt.
Oh, God.
You know, if you don't get the full effect of what you truly want to create.
He says, you let the dust build up, and before you know it, you've got an army of dust bunnies threatening to take over. He's a hard ass.
Yeah, he hates dust.
Yeah.
That's one thing he hates.
He's also got his, just speaking through his finger like Tony in The Shining, I think. He's just got his finger just up.
It's because he's seen dust. That's the dust. He's run his finger across the surface and discovered dust.
Oh, my God.
And he hates dust.
I like how he's like, oh, flowers, where did you get those from? Our garden? Like, huh?
He was like, yes.
Said, no, Dad, you idiot. It's from Hank. I'm just going to go put these in water. And while she's gone, Hank tries to ask the general about the proposal, but he's strictly business.
Yeah. He can't speak here. There might be spies for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah. Let's go down to the wine cellar.
Let's go down to this other computer graphic I've created. I'm very pleased with it.
Pretend to walk with me this way.
The fucking walking.
Did you hate the walking or the running more?
The running.
Yeah, the running.
But we've not got to the running yet.
Yep, so they're down in the wine cellar. They're walking along.
Yeah, I've put, they're walking through the wine cellar and they both look stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Because they really do. They're not walking at all. It's awful.
Moving from side. You don't walk from side to side.
No, but they are doing because they're pretending. Thank goodness he maintained creative control.
Yeah.
To get the authentic walking.
He asks to marry Hannah, and the general turns violent instantly. Did you knock her up? Is that it? And he says, of course not. He says, then what's the reason, pissant?
Yeah, he doesn't want a pissant scientist like him marrying into his family.
Yeah, he's like, because I love her.
Slaps him across the face.
He declines the general. He said he doesn't want a deadbeat son-in-law. He's got to get the experiment to work or no marriage. It's like, I don't think you really... I mean, this is more of a courtesy than anything. I can still fucking marry her.
Yeah, I mean, she wants to.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Not
she wants
asked her, has
kids.
he? Yeah, it's not the same thing, though, Dom, these days.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, when was this, 2012? Yeah, maybe. Back in those days.
Yeah.
It was all very by the book.
Hannah comes back, but Hank's heard enough and he leaves, skips dinner, and he says, if you want to know why, ask your dad. And then he runs out.
Ask your dad, the big bully beef.
Bully beef, bully beef.
That's what the general says as Hank leaves.
And just when you think the film can't get any worse, Rob Zombie's wife turns up. It's Sherry. If this isn't Sherry Moon Zombie, I don't know what to tell you.
Now I've put, it's night time. There's some CGI bats, and what the fucking hell is this? That's about this scene now. There's a CGI dog and some sort of mentally ill woman dancing around the fucking place.
This is Baby Firefly from Thousand Corpses. Like the way she dances around and does that fucking voice.
Okay, I now much prefer Sherry Moon Zombie then.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's gone way up in my estimations on how good she is.
Yeah, because we really could have had it worse.
Yeah, because this is unwatchable.
Yes, it fucking is.
Every scene that we get these two in is a fucking unwatchable scene.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They live in a castle and there are gladiators.
Yeah, they got the guards with spears.
Spears and like leather sash thing across
and
them.
Shields and helmets.
But black t-shirts.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And they're watching her just dance around the place with a cartoon pug having the effect of the pug is so good. We get a close up of it, just having a fit on the floor.
It's fucking I don't know. I think I hated you the most I've ever hated you at this point.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, it gets worse because Ken has gone full Colin Farrell in the Penguin movie, and he's got himself a fat suit, heavy makeup, and a wig.
I'm sorry, Dom. No, but I've written this is you.
No, I'm sorry, Ken.
No, you can't just claim it's me every time.
That is you, though.
No.
It's Dr. Can't Love.
Yeah.
But because he's German,
yeah,
it's actually spelled Doctor. It's actually pronounced Dr. Cunt Love, which actually was one of Ken's films.
He's played by Randall Malone, who gets the also starring credit at the beginning.
Can be wild as Dr. Cunt Love. I can't stress to you enough how fucking unwatchable this guy is.
No.
Him and this girl together.
No, she calls him Pookie Bear.
Yep. It's like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang,
that
isn't it?
Exactly the same, yes.
Yeah.
Except again, she's more unbearable than the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang woman.
Yeah.
Apparently, Dr. Kontlov, his dick don't work.
Oh, Pookie Bear, where have you been? I get so lonely waiting for you.
What have you been warned of?
What?
Move all your goop, your paint, schnell!
But Bumblebee, I'm bored.
You should know that does not work on me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's nothing going on downstairs.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
You ain't going to believe this one, Ken.
Go on.
I'm glad you're sitting down for it. Dr. Cuntlove's ray gun that he uses to vaporize a guard was created by painting a water gun silver. It's on IMDb and I couldn't believe it.
That's incredible.
Thought you'd like that one.
How do they do so much with such a small budget?
Stick around for more unbelievable facts.
This is like if you're a young indie director looking to make your own film, this is like an insight into how to do it so well.
If only the sci-fi movies of the 50s learnt to paint things silver to look futuristic.
Yeah, but that's incredible. I'm writing that down, actually. That's really good.
They pretend to walk down a corridor.
Badly.
She wants something big and hard from Ken.
Yep.
So he takes her into a room with a cartoon monkey playing with a cartoon rocket.
Not sure why. It's never explained.
No.
It's not the only time that there's that little chimp who's in this fucking thing.
No.
And we don't know why, ever.
He says,
push the button.
Yeah, to get what she wants, just push the button. She does, and we see stock pictures. I know we see stock footage of a rocket taking off.
Yep, and we get a bit of Beethoven to accompany its Ode to Joy.
Yep.
A lovely piece of music. Shockingly wasted in this.
Yes.
Which, again, the best part of it is the music.
And it blows up the Institute for German Scientists.
Ah, a classic place we've all been to.
She has an orgasm over it, and Ken laughs about having all of their money. I have all the German scientists' money.
I don't know how. I don't know what the ransom was for either. If the ransom was for them and then he just blew them all up, we don't know. We don't know what the fuck this point of this bloke is.
She demands that Ken makes love to her. What do you say to that, Ken?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't.
Why?
Love. I can't love.
He does have a solution, though, and he's working on it. We never actually see that solution, do we? Is that ever...
I don't know.
She has to blow another one up, And Ken sends another rocket to blow up a load of historical landmark
all
pictures.
the national landmarks, aren't we?
Yeah, but just pictures of them, still photographs and cartoon rockets attacking them.
Yeah, and more music. It's again, goes on too long.
Yeah. Fireworks, though, Ken, the next scene.
Yeah, I've written 24 minutes. That's how currently I am lasting 12 minutes. I'm doing it in 12-minute bursts, this film. I've written it down there, 24 minutes.
Yeah.
So I can rejoin it again on Wednesday. This is day 2 over.
All we hear is, I feel like a kid again. Is that Hannah saying that?
Yeah, I think so. We're in the fairground, aren't we?
We are. Hank tries to ask Hannah to marry him, but she interrupts to go on the roller coaster.
Yes, it's an entirely too long roller coaster scene.
It's like those VR things you used to be able to get in as a kid.
Yeah, where you sit down and the chair vibrates a little bit, and
Yeah.
it's like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, and it's their attempt at that, but it's shit. I like that there's a couple of people in the seats behind them.
Yeah,
Extras.
I like them.
They've got extras in the film.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And from the roller coaster to the train.
Yeah, it's a lovely transition, isn't it?
Yes, it
I
is.
really like that.
I thought, fucking hell, we're in Tron now.
I really like the way the transition from the roller coaster onto the train track. And I thought, that's really well done.
There's a lot of good transitions in this. You can really see he's a master of the craft.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Totally empty train that they're standing on. Yeah, I'd say my note is, Ken, we're half an hour in. What's this film about? What's happening?
Something amazing
is coming.
Yes, you know it is.
Hank tries to ask her to marry him in this abandoned train, which would be very
It's
romantic.
lovely for romantic, isn't it?
But the killer from the first scene...
Oh, yes, the mugger.
Because don't forget, we're still before the film's even started, so technically we haven't started the film yet.
Oh, this is happening in one night?
Yeah.
I thought he'd left... What? He'd left the... So when he left their house, in a mood, because he didn't want dinner, she followed him and went to the fairground.
Yes.
This is the same evening.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
a long old
'cause
fucking
it's-
evening, isn't it? What time did he turn up at the house for dinner? 4 p.m.
4 a.m. Yeah, we got the one day earlier. We've never seen another caption since to show a passage of time or anything.
Well,
so,
this dates it, though, because here comes the mugger.
yeah.
Here come the hot stepper.
He demands Hank's wallet. He's
Yeah.
like, just don't hurt me, and gives it to him.
Although he does also look like he's sexually assaulting Hank.
He does, yeah.
He's just like gripped onto him from behind, isn't he? Like some sort of limpet.
Yes.
I'm not sure why he's doing that.
And then he also asks for Hannah's earrings.
Yep. Yeah. And then he plucks Hank's ring,
He does.
doesn't he? Takes it. He has a look at it and says, I'm having this.
Yep.
This is now my ring.
Hank tries to fight back, but is immediately put to the ground.
He's a scientist, not a fighter.
The killer takes the ring and leaves.
Yep. Of course, with her boyfriend trying to defend her and everything being hit, she naturally has a go at him.
Yeah.
And hits him as well. So she gives him a bit of a slap across the arm for daring to try and protect her, like an idiot.
He lies to her, Hannah, and tells her, she was like, what is it? What was so important that you nearly got killed? And he was like, oh, it was a flash drive with my work on it. Not telling her what it actually was.
Yeah, you see, now that doesn't help the situation because she's like, oh, it's fucking always work with you, isn't it? Work with you, Henry Hank.
Yeah. And now they're in a car. Why didn't they just drive to the fucking fun fair?
The way that that's shot, they appear to be sitting on each other's laps because we see them from the side, don't we? So he's driving and she's like slightly
Ahead of
him. Looks like she's sat on him. And then we see it from the other side. Looks like he's sat on her lap. I just thought that looks fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the only thing that looks stupid, but that bit actually did make me laugh. The way that they've shot that, the way they've blocked it, just so we can see them both. It's fucking ridiculous.
Pulls up at Hannah's house. Sleep can wait. I've got to put hours in at the lab because she says, maybe you want to go home and sleep after what happened to you. And he says that the general...
All he had to say, really, was okay.
Yeah.
I think what she was angling for was, why don't you come on in, you know, and tickle my fancy. And he was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
The general told him that the government will cut their funding if they don't see any results soon. Anna isn't happy and says, "Oh, so that's why you've been so moody." And Hank says, well, this is very important to me and the General.
Yes, and she says, well, fine, fuck you and your very important work.
Yeah, and leaves.
And he's like, okay.
More montage of science.
More science. Yeah, and he's at the lab, and he's the serum that was blue is now purple. And you know what that means.
He looks down the microscope. Purple.
That's why he's got the microscope. Some colours can only be seen that close.
It's like, no, the other eye, Hank. He says, that's unusual. It could work. He injects the purple substance into a dead plant, and it zaps back to life instantly.
Incredible. It's an incredible graphic as the plant grows back.
It's
from death.
Yeah, he says, that's amazing, but it's not enough. I need results.
It's not enough.
I need them fast. And the natural progression after trying it on a plant is to try it on yourself, of course.
Well, as you know, with the funding, it only covers up to 237 rats. So after that, it's plants or you.
Yeah.
And that's all they've got. That's all they've got.
Yeah.
This is last ditch. He desperately wants to get married, and he has to ask soon. Otherwise, he'll have to wait and ask later.
Yes.
And that's unacceptable to him and the General.
He injects himself with the purple shit. Inside's turning purple. Blood. That turns purple.
Yeah, we get some of that blood graphics.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
His DNA, his very DNA is turning purple.
Oh, it's shocking stuff.
A big fake foam hand appears when he falls over.
Again, at this point, we've got the music again, haven't we? This time it is from 2001, Space Odyssey.
Mm-hmm. And he grasps the table. And
thus, was it also Sprach Zaragoza? Some shit.
And we fade to black. It's all go so far, to be honest.
It's just like, well, now what? What's happening now?
We're nearly halfway through the film, Ken. What do you think so far?
It's amazing. It's non-stop. It's I don't know. I mean, I just don't know where it's going to go from here. You know, it's opened so many avenues to where we could possibly go, and I'm just really looking forward to seeing how it all pans out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a multi-layered. It's like Pulp Fiction, isn't it?
It is like Pulp Fiction, yeah.
Isn't it? Where you've got like the timelines all skewed. We get interlocking storylines. I just can't wait to see what Sam's got to say about this when he gets to the lab the next day.
Well, yes. We'll surely see that scene.
Surely we will. He's his partner after all.
Yeah. And what did you actually think?
I thought, fuck off, Dom.
We finally make it back.
In fact, I may have messaged you that. I think I've messaged you every time I was watching this. I messaged you.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a glitch.
Oh no, that was real.
So halfway through the film, we finally made it back to the start of the film, and we join Hank walking down the same alleyway from the beginning.
Yep. Singing the song from Patience by Guns N' Roses. I go walking the street at night. You might as well. That'd have been good, wouldn't it?
That would have been
He'd
good.
have to pay for that, though, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Just trying to get it right.
We see the...
it's hard to see so many around.
We see the killer attack the girl, to which Hank responds by shitting his pants, it looks like. No, Ken, he turns into the Amazing Bulk.
He does, yeah, and it's some sort of little whirlwind effect.
Yeah, like the mask. And he takes out the killer.
Yeah, but it's just exactly the same scene, isn't it?
The Amazing Bulk, he only has two animations, bending down to look at something and just like doing like a I've shit myself face.
Yeah.
And running, of
and
course.
running and
Yeah.
mincing away.
So we've got three animations to him.
Yeah, and this one is just the shitting bit.
It's the mugger staring at him from about a foot away, screaming into his face while Bulk just like bends down and looks at him.
And shits.
And shits.
The amazing shitter.
Oh, this as well, Ken, is when we get the first look at the truly awful tattoo on Hank's arm.
Oh, yes. Yes, because he's naked, isn't he?
Yeah, when he turns back.
Yeah, he turns back and he's completely naked.
He turns back into himself briefly so he can search the body for the ring. Does he find it? Does he fuck?
Does he bollocks?
And he has to flee as the Bulk with his jiggly purple arse on display.
Not sure why he's the Bulk again
No.
at this point.
Seems
I think it's just
slower.
because they'd already done the previous shot, hadn't they?
Seems slower to just run as the bulk than it does if you were just a normal man. Probably easier to get away.
Those purple butt cheeks rubbing against each other, chaffing away.
I know, yeah.
Whoa.
Imagine the amount of
Savlon you have to put on them.
Yeah. Put on those cheeks.
You have to get Sam to give you a hand, don't you? You're going to do that yourself.
No.
Not with those massive purple hands.
No. Back to Ken's castle. Got two lads doing some awful comedy argument.
Yeah.
I hated these two.
Yeah, two like fucking mafia idiots, aren't they, or some shit.
Yeah, I think Scully is supposed to be the killer mugger guy from earlier. It says that they bumped into Scully and basically gave the ring to these two, who has given it to Kenny Can't Love.
Yeah.
To give to Sherry Moon Zombie.
Yeah. You're still with us.
He says, one of the guys says that he threatened Scully to swim with concrete shoes on unless he gave it to him. And Ken laughs and says, maybe I should send you two guys swimming. And then blood drips from the screen.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the scene.
That's a nice thing for him to do, though, isn't it? Pay for them to go swimming.
It's quite nice.
It's like a little treat, isn't it?
Ken wakes up with crusty purple fluid all over his stomach.
This isn't me. This is
Hank.
Hank.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Unless you were describing this morning. I mean, you can't possibly know about it.
Have you ever woke up like that? Is my note. So there we go. You answered that.
Yes, more often than I'd like to admit.
There's somebody at the door.
Oh, really?
There's somebody at the door. It's the detectives.
Oh, yes, the only two in town.
Tuttle and Garton. We're here to return your wallet. And as soon as he opens the door, Ray asks, when were you born?
He's a policeman, you see. He asks questions, don't they?
It's like, you came to my house. Like, why are you asking me if it's my ID?
He's got a fucking photo of him and everything.
Yeah.
It's a photo ID. His address, his photo, his date of birth.
So what do you want, anyway?
Sorry. Did we wake you?
Yeah, it's all right. I overslept anyway.
When were you born?
He's just kidding around. Give him his wallet back, jeez.
And Hank says, where do you find it? And Ray says, the better question is, how'd you lose it? Hank tells them everything we've already watched up to this point in the film.
Where'd you find it?
A better question is, how'd you lose it?
Actually, I was mugged last night.
I see.
And Ray tells Hank, a prostitute and a criminal were found dead in an alleyway. Guess which one had your wallet? Hank thanks him for bringing his wallet back and they leave. In the squad car, they shoot the shit about the case.
Yeah, it's a good drawing of a cop car, isn't it?
It's
like
very
that.
good, yes. Yeah. Ray has a theory. His theory is that Hank murdered the mugger.
Yeah, he suspects foul play.
Two reasons. One, Hank knew the mugger was killed by the... Hank knew that the mugger killed the prostitute, even though they didn't tell him that.
Mm-hmm.
And two, he sure didn't get this stain on his hand from eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that he had for lunch today.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful, isn't it, to be...
Yeah, he's got purple shit on him, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
Purple jizz.
Just as he says
Remember
that...
that album by Prince?
Oh, yeah.
That was good, that
was. That was good, yeah. Just as he says that, Hank in a sports vest walks past.
Yeah, the killer always returns to the scene of the crime.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, textbook. Textbook, that is. That's Killer 101.
Yeah, and Tuttle's like, yeah, let's go bust his ass.
Yeah, look at his ass. Let's bust it.
Hank has a flashback to the murder, which means we have to watch it for the third time in 40 minutes. We're watching this killing.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he could have stopped the killing. Couldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't. He just watched it.
Maybe he was having a shit, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, he was shitting himself and turning purple.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, well, you know, it happens, doesn't it?
The detectives pull their guns on Hank. We're taking you in, Hank. I like how close together the detectives are standing. Ray is pretty much like over the shoulder of Tuttle.
Yeah, that's because they're partners.
Partners, yeah. Hank says they really don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
He's feeling amazing.
Oh, here comes the whirlwind.
Tuttle says, what the hell is that?
Yeah, and he reacts very calmly and gives us a really stupidly long sentence again, doesn't he?
He says, well, it ain't Barney the purple dinosaur.
Yeah, and they shoot him.
She says, good thing I called for backup. All this time, like, Bulk's just standing there.
Just standing there having a shit.
Yeah. He says, backup, you're going to need an army to take down that monster.
Yeah, he says, well, he's not doing anything. He says, that's a good point. We probably don't need an army. Look, he's just stood there having a shit.
Well, I've made myself laugh there because my next note is simply, the amazing Bulk looks like shit. This film should have been called The Purple Shit.
Yeah. I'll go along with that.
They open fire and Bulk runs out the same as before with his cheeks waving at us.
Yes, with his little buttocks. Yeah.
Flapping in the breeze.
They're fucking chase now.
Oh, God, yeah.
They're running worse than he is.
Yeah.
That's something.
Tuttle running on the spot. She is
Just
awful.
running on the spot. Fucking hell.
Firing. They've got about 600 bullets in these handguns that they've got.
Yep. The Bulk, he's running. He's flipping cars. All kinds of shit's flipping over and he's running near it.
That's pretty good CGI, though.
Oh, isn't it?
He's knocking over, like, traffic signs and...
cars. He's massive. He's bigger than cars. He's enormous.
Well, it's hard to
in
gauge.
This bit. Yeah, in this bit he is. And then when he was stood in front of them, he was just a bit like about 7 foot.
I was going to say he's about 7 foot tall in some scenes, and in other scenes he squashes whole cars with his feet.
Yeah, but there we go. Anyway, here we get another couple of characters introduced now. It's the news chopper, Eye in the Sky. And these two are good, aren't they?
10-4, good buddy.
Yeah, they're like, oh boy, what a scoop.
Get closer, get closer.
Yeah,
like, I'm close enough, and it's like there's no one in the shot.
These two are just shouting at each other in a small helicopter.
It's the big shot, it's our big payoff, it's the big scoop. That's what the fucking cameraman's saying.
Shut up.
And the helicopter pilot, the woman's like, I think we're close enough. But when you look...
And they are literally shouting this at each other.
And when you look, there is nothing in the scene with them. They're nowhere near the Bulk at all. We spend ages watching the detectives firing and cars getting kicked over.
Yeah, detectives are just stood on different corners every time we see them, aren't they? Just like shooting at nothing.
Until eventually the Bulk kicks one car right on top of Tuttle.
Oh, no.
Even Ray shouting, look out, wasn't enough. And she's crushed to death.
Lisa! That's disappointing, isn't it? She was one of my favourite characters.
I love Lisa so much. Helicopter getting closer. I can see the headlines now. Oh boy, what a scoop. This guy's still fucking going on. And it turns out she got a bit too close. Because the Bulk, who's now 10 times his normal size.
And a real human man.
And is just the police, the Ray, painted purple.
Painted purple for this 3-second clip.
Grabs the helicopter with his bare hands and blows it up. And we have another one for exploding helicopter.
Yeah, I'm sure they've seen this. I haven't told them yet, but I will.
All this excitement is too much for Bulk, and he turns back into Hank. And we get a look at that shit tattoo again.
He limps away, though, doesn't he, the Bulk? He's hurt from all of this.
Yeah.
From being shot like 300 times when a helicopter explodes and running into
in
cars.
his hands, yeah.
Yeah, so he's a bit hurt.
Ray turns up, and Hank's sort of in the fetal position on the floor, naked.
Yeah.
Ray turns up, calls him a son of a bitch, and tries to unload his gun point blank into his head.
Tries to execute him in public. Yeah, but his gun doesn't work, so he has to make do with just punching him in the fucking head.
Yeah, knocks him out, and we head off to prison. So we've just had the big action piece, set piece.
It's incredible. The special effects really are.
Yeah.
I mean, for a low budget, that's absolutely superb stuff. I really am pleased with what I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Gritty as they come. It really is.
We're in prison.
Good. The end.
Hank gives us a voiceover.
Yes.
He's lost track of time. Has it been 10 days or 10 years? I don't think it's been either.
It's been fucking 20 minutes. And it's been painful.
He's like, what have I done? What have I become? Why am I so foolish? These are all the questions I was asking myself as I watched this film again. I was just upset, and I came to realise that I'd willingly subjected my friend Ken to the same fate as me. What have I become? I wondered.
Yeah.
What have I done?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm at work, just gently sobbing into my hands.
Yeah. And then Ray turns up and tries to unload a gun into Ken's head.
Which I would have welcomed, to be honest, at this point. I don't even work with a guy called Ray.
Well, Ray waddles in to try and unload his gun.
But he comes waltzing in. Yeah. He can't even fucking walk properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, yeah. He says, I'm sorry, it was an accident. And he says, an accident is wetting the bed. You're a sick son of a bitch. And he goes to execute him again in prison.
He says, what you did is called murder, and the only just penalty in my personal courtroom is death.
Yes, but before he can just shoot him blank, dead, point blank in the fucking head, the general turns up.
I liked, just before, when he says, I'm going to kill you, I liked Hank's line, it was an accident, an experiment gone crazy. And he says, I'll make sure you rot in hell, freak. This is in a fucking maximum security prison.
Yeah, that they've let the detective wander through with a gun.
I'm sorry about your partner. I didn't mean to kill her or anybody else. It was an accident.
An accident? An accident is wetting your bed. What you did is called murder. And the only just penalty in my personal courtroom is death.
It was an accident. An experiment gone crazy.
I don't know what you are, sick son of a bitch. But you're gonna pay for what you did. I'm gonna make sure you rot in hell, freak! What are you gonna do now? Tough guy? Say goodnight.
Darwin, what are you doing here?
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, and then General Dad turns up.
Yeah, General Gimp, he's wandering through and he's got a big old fucking syringe. And he says the hilarious line of, what's up, Doc?
Ray and Hank look at each other like,
I don't know, the fuck's that?
What's he talking about? He raises a syringe up. Evil laugh from the General.
Good evil laugh as well.
Fade out, and then fade back to Hank in a wheelchair, being pushed through a hospital by the doctor and the General.
Yeah, it's a top secret government facility.
General.
At this point, when they're pushing him, they're not even trying to look like they're walking, these guys. They ain't got the fucking time for this.
I think the doctor's not even pretending to walk. He's
just stood still, isn't he?
And the General's pretending to walk.
The General's just sort of like shuffling his weight from one foot to another without moving them.
And the doctor's kind of just leaning on the...
The doctor's like he's on a fucking escalator. So I'm not bothered with this.
The General says that the serum worked perfectly and Hank needs to go under intense evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
He nearly transforms. He sees his hands turning purple. But the General notices and gives him a sedative. And he says, sweet dreams, you purple pile of cow dung.
It's incredible. Honestly, the way that they've written that, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just what you'd say.
Well, just in case you were enjoying the film at all, we head back to Ken and Sherry Moon
Yeah,
at the
we
castle.
get back to Dr. Cunt Glove. And he's, she's wearing the ring.
Yeah, they're slow dancing.
Yep, they are, of course. And he's got a new plan. What he's going to do is, for no fucking reason whatsoever, he's going to blow up the moon. And I don't know why he's going to do that. Why? It's because his dick doesn't work. He's going to explode the moon. What's anything he does? What's the point? Why is he just blowing things up? No one fucking cares.
No.
Blowing the moon up is an absolutely pointless fucking endeavour.
Yeah.
He's not seemingly like asking for ransom. He's not saying, please, I'll do it. He's just going to fucking do it without telling anybody. So what's the point? Idiot.
Because his dick doesn't work.
Is that the reason?
Yes.
Get a tablet. Why don't you take some fucking pills instead of blowing up bloody moons?
Pills? That's tablet. Multiple.
What an idiot. Anyway, that's what he's deciding to do. So we get some more stock footage.
Rocket's taking off while Blue Danube starts playing.
Yeah, are these supposed to be like is the graphics and the stock footage, is that symbolising sex, is it? Is that supposed to be its compensation? like rockets bursting and like erupting, and like space stations connecting. And is that supposed to be like coupling? Is that what we're doing here, Dom? Am I reading too much into this?
No, you're being too clever for this film, Ken.
I'm sure that's what they're trying to do.
What it is, you remember Birdemic?
Yes.
You remember the guy who made that?
Yes.
James Nguyen.
Yes.
Remember he loved Hitchcock? So he had all these references to Hitchcock throughout the fucking thing, and Tippi Hedren in the fucking...
I do, yes.
Well, guess who the director of this idolised?
Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, I get it.
Yes, it's Louis Schönbrun's favourite filmmaker, so the satellites were a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey. Of course.
So it's not to juxtaposition of like sex.
I think the original one where he says long and hard.
Yeah, but that's what I thought. I thought it was continuing with that because there's like far too long scenes of like spaceships connecting with each other, like, and then unconnecting and then reconnecting. And I'm thinking that's like the pump action penis.
The pump action penis, yeah, one of your films.
Yeah, straight in there.
Well, I think if you had asked the director now, he'd probably agree with you. But I think, no, he just wanted to be like Space Odyssey.
Okay, well, it's on for far too long anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get almost the whole of the Blue Danube Waltz, which is like fucking 3 hours long. Yes, another one there, another bit of classical music that you can just fucking rip off.
We see tests on Hank, who's on the TV. He's hooked up to monitors on his chest.
Yep, the general, he grants him permission to marry his daughter.
Yeah,
he says, now that you're a fucking giant 7-foot purple monster, you can marry my daughter. Of course, sir. Results at last.
Yeah, he thanks him for giving them the results they were after. And Hank says, yeah, well, if you're trying to give me an award, why don't you stick it where the sun don't shine?
Oh, right up there, right up the booty.
He calls Hank idiotic for injecting the serum into himself, which is fair enough.
Yeah, it is fair.
He says, I did it for Hannah to prove I'm good enough for her. And the general, as you say, he says, you can marry my daughter. He says, it's too late, I'm a monster.
It's okay, you can't then.
He says, I know what triggers the beast inside me. It's rage.
It's boredom.
Don't you see, General? It's rage. And the general says, well, during our tests, we found an antidote.
Oh.
But before we administer it, there's something you must do for me.
Yes, you must stop Dr. Cunthead from the fucking blowing the moon up.
Hank is the only hope of mankind's survival.
Yeah, because if he needlessly explodes the moon, we'll all die, himself included.
Yes.
But we don't know why he's doing it, but he's going to anyway.
Imagine mankind's hope falls on the shoulders of this fuck.
Of a shit-tattooed purple twat.
Yes. Hank gets briefed on a mad scientist called Dr. Cuntlove, who's been sending up missiles, blowing up monuments, building satellites, and his dick doesn't work. And now he's sending a rocket to the moon. They can't drop a bomb on him because he has radar. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So the best bet is to send a big purple slut in to take him out.
Yeah, and you're the only one we've got.
Yep. And Hank says, I'm not sure I can take another human life. I love how fucking earnestly he says that.
It's so stupid.
The general says, well, you're fine to kill innocent people, but not the enemy.
So, yeah, good point.
Yeah. He says, I didn't kill anybody. It wasn't my fault.
What have I become?
He starts turning into the purple monster, and Hannah turns up to see what's going on. She's shocked to see him on TV.
Yeah. They were shocked to see her in a top secret government facility, but still, you know, security's not what it used to be, is it?
No, it does turn up to lead her away, though. And the general says, are you ready to save the world?
Born ready. I know he doesn't say anything as cool as that, does he?
No, he says, screw the world. I wouldn't care if the world dies. I'm doing this for two people, me and Hannah.
Me especially.
And we will be together if it means me turning into this lavender whore once more. Or something like that. I might have ad-libbed that
I
last
didn't
bit.
write any of that shit.
Ride of the Valkyries plays.
Yep, another bit of classical music.
Love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Don't we just? Love the smell of purple shit in the morning.
He's helicoptered in and dropped behind enemy
He
lines.
just fucking jumps out and lands on his feet.
Yeah.
He hasn't got a parachute.
You think he is Chuck Norris?
He's got nothing. He just leaps out of a helicopter and lands perfectly. He's like, alley-oop, and he's off.
He hasn't even got the martial arts jeans on.
No, he's off. And then he just starts running like a twat.
Running on the spot through the woods.
Fucking rubbish.
More Blue Danube plays.
Yeah, he tells us why he's doing it again for some reason, and just runs like a prick.
We get stock footage of Earth from the moon. We get that bastard cartoon rocket.
Yeah, it looks like the rocket ship from Button Moon.
Yeah,
The little kids program.
Yeah, it looks like the rocket ship from like the cereal boxes that you have.
Yes, and it lands, and that bloody chimp. There's a chimp in the rocket.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we don't care why. It's just like, well, whatever.
What's he supposed to be doing? How's he going to blow the moon up with a chimp?
I don't know. I thought he was just shooting a missile, not sending a chimp. I don't know. Maybe he's a explosives expert.
Yeah.
That's accidentally turned into a chimp.
Well, it's at this point.
Maybe the sequel.
Well, it's at this point the director decides I haven't used all of my CGI footage. I better get it all in soon.
And it was an expensive package.
We see Hank walking through a CGI cartoon character golfing.
Yeah, not sure why.
A meadow.
Yeah, there's a leprechaun counting some gold by a rainbow.
Yeah.
Not a fucking clue what's going on.
And we see the castle. It looks very menacing.
Oh, yes.
There's got guys in black shirts and gladiator helmets. They're guarding the front door.
Yeah, one of them's got an axe, the other one's got a spear. It's just what you need. That's just what you need.
No wonder they couldn't just throw a bomb at them.
One of them's got an axe.
Yeah.
You can't nuke a castle if one has got an axe.
Exactly. I think
Fucking
that's
get rid of you straight away.
Very true, Ken. Hank can't get angry, though, so he pulls out a picture of the general.
Can I just point out that is the most unbelievable bit of the film, that he can't get angry? Because I was fucking furious by this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the easiest thing to do, is get angry. I'm fucking angry now.
Yeah.
I don't need a fucking photograph. All I need is to be talking about this. All he's got to do is remember where he is and what film he's in. Fucking furious.
He gets angry as you see, and the picture is clearly just the headshot of the actor that's been sent in. And yeah, he bulks up. Go, purple arse.
Go, purple fuck.
And he starts running through the meadow towards the guards who don't see him.
Fucking Monty Python guards, these two, aren't they? He's like, can you hear that?
That's what one says.
Like that. Where's that coming from?
It's a massive purple naked...
He's like, it could be that big gay purple fucking thing running at us.
Yeah. Nah.
Then he'd be like that. It could be.
Yeah.
It might be, actually. No, hang on.
Is it purple? I'd say it's more puce. And then, yeah, he's right on top of him, fucking knocks him over.
Filthy Puce.
That's a great character name. Filthy Puce. That should be a pirate. Anyway, yes. He attacks them. Ken spots him on his monitors or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Deploys secret weapon rover.
Yeah, which is the rock from Indiana Jones, isn't it? Just rolling after him.
Yep.
I'm not sure how big he is at this point. It keeps changing again.
He does, yeah. Flattens the guards, though, that rock.
Yep, that's because one of them just stands there screaming for ages until he gets stood on.
Yeah.
And then just carries on.
Ken says this is worse than the time a little green alien came to the door looking to use the phone. And then we get like a green alien chasing him.
What is the fucking point?
God, I hate that.
It's absolutely fucking irrelevant. Again, he's just like, well, I've got some alien fucking footage if anyone wants that.
Yeah.
It's like, we could do. Then how we get that in? This is my vision. You stay out of this.
And then we get the scene that Ken wrote into the film for himself. It's Sherry Moon walking around blindfolded for some reason.
Yeah, we're not sure why. She can't even remember she's got an eye mask on. She thinks she is blind.
Yeah.
That's how fucking stupid she is.
She bumps into Bulk. She grabs Bulk's dick and thinks it's Ken.
Oh, yes. Yes, and she's very impressed with what she feels.
Yeah.
No wonder she thinks it's me.
Although you can't see it from the front.
No. Well, that's true.
And she's very, very happy with it. Bulk roars, she takes off the blindfold and asks, "What have you done to your face? I love it."
Yeah, she likes the fact that he's filthy puce.
And Bulk right hooks her, knocks her out.
He has a quick look, notices that she's got her ring out. Not happy about that, punches her in the face.
Scooping? That's where you've been spending your free time. At the gym. My oh my. You've grown since the last time we played. This is historic. I've got to see for myself. What have you done to your face? I love it!
We get a quick shot of a goblin with a flat top haircut.
Not sure.
Walking around with,
not sure.
with a torch.
And a dog.
And a dog, yeah.
Yeah, not sure.
Back to Ken running through... That's literally the only time you see that.
Yeah, fuck knows what that's about.
Back to Ken running through the castle. I say running.
Mincing.
He bumps into Bulk and has to spare his life. He can fix him up with a bride. He did the same for Frankenstein.
Ooh.
And Bulk just squashes Ken with his big foot.
Yeah, good.
Ken's never been so happy to die.
Thank fuck for that.
Hank asked, did you think that was the right film to debut the fat suit and the makeup and the wig?
Yeah, I'm pleased with it.
I think it's turned out well.
I'm pleased with how it went, yeah.
Yeah. Hank asks to be picked up via radio as mission accomplished.
Well, he asks via radio to be picked up.
Yeah.
Be picked up via the radio, isn't he? Just holding that in the air.
But instead, the place starts getting bombed.
Oh, it's a double cross.
The general says that there is no antidote.
But the general seems so trustworthy.
And that funding for the project was stopped 2 years prior.
What the fuck has been the point for the 2 years since?
It turns out that Ken was supplying the backing for it.
What?
And once Hank found the serum, he no longer needed Ken or his money, so he sent Hank to kill him.
Fucking hell.
The government will probably pay him a fortune for this. An army of superhuman secret soldiers.
Purple fox.
Running around with their dicks and balls flapping about. Hank calls him crazy, calls him sick, calls him a bastard.
Shouldn't the government say, this is exactly what we've been looking for?
Look at the dick on that man, my God.
It's purple. Looks like we found our man.
Just like mine. The general says now it's time to eliminate Hank. A missile blows the entrance up, which sets Hank off a running. William Tell Overture plays.
Yes, here we are again. It's the second time we've fucking had this in a month.
Yeah. And he turns into the Bulk to run away.
Yeah, there he goes.
And good fucking God, it's CGI overload. Any character he can find. He's got Robin Hood shooting an arrow.
Yeah, we've got a kangaroo, we've got a koala, we've got flamingos, cows, horses, a tank chasing him. We've got a playground with some kids in it. We've got a gecko on a laptop. What? We got the Red Baron from the First World War. For
the Red
fuck's
Baron.
sake. I don't know why we've got him.
Zeus.
We've got kids playing soccer. We've got a ancient galleon firing its fucking cannons. We've got a superhero. We've got Zeus himself throwing fucking lightning bolts. And still we've just got some purple buttocks mincing about.
Yeah, an old steam train.
We've got Davy Crockett. We've got a flying dog. We've got a fucking steam train. And then they drop a fucking atomic bomb on him. All to beautiful, beautiful CGI.
Some patriotic American song starts playing.
Yes, that is, what's that called? Johnny coming marching home?
Marching, yeah.
Yeah, when Johnny comes marching home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the old Civil War tune, isn't it?
Yeah, that starts playing as the pilot with the gimp mask around his neck drops the bomb on him. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
The general's delighted. Hannah comes in to watch, asks if something's happened to Hank.
Yeah, she's apparently a bit upset about it.
General said that he was a brave man who died on a mission to stop Kenby Wild. She says, no, no, no! Falls into her dad's arms crying. Wakes up a bit later and Hank's there.
Fade to black. Thinking, that's a good ending, that, isn't it? It's all resolved. But no, wait.
Wakes up at the home to find Hank alive, pacing about the place.
What the fuck?
They embrace and Hank finally asks her to marry him, which she accepts.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be good if she said no.
Yeah.
No,
why
I
would
won't.
Look at that tattoo.
Yeah. Look at your big old purple fucking dong.
You should be a man of science, not a fucking tattoo like you've been in prison.
Which he has.
She says that they need to tell her father.
No, don't. And he immediately walks in and says, what the fuck's going on in here?
and it immediately attacks Hank.
Yeah, and this is why you shouldn't tell him.
Yeah. They wrestle about the place and then fall over the balcony.
They both fall to their death.
That looks realistic, doesn't it? When the way he falls.
Oh, yeah, if you're going to be picking that apart, you're going to be waiting an hour and fucking 10 minutes to think that looks unrealistic.
I think that was the final straw for me. We cut to Hannah at the cemetery visiting
the
Hank's
fucking
grave.
First World War Red Baron.
And Robin Hood. Cut to the cemetery, visiting Hank's grave.
Yeah, they're dead, all right.
I did laugh out loud when it cut to the cemetery. It was very similar to Replica, with the car crash and then it cut to the cemetery.
Yeah, that's them dead.
Yeah. She says that she misses him and would give anything to see his face and talk with him and to touch that face.
Yes. Which face? That one. Okay.
But now he's gone and her father's gone and she's alone. I've come to say goodbye, Hank.
So I guess I can't.
I love you, but it's been 24 hours. It's time to move on. She places a single red rose on the ground.
Rosebud.
Says bye and leaves.
And fucks off.
You'd think, what a beautiful ending. But no.
No, wait.
I can think of a more beautiful ending. It's Detective Ray.
Here he is.
With some kind words.
Hey. I hope you're in hell. Sitting on Satan's pitchfork. You unholy jerk.
Oh, that's unnecessary, isn't it?
He offers a drink to Hank's grave, and he says...
And the grave says, no thanks.
The grave's... he says, what? You don't like liquor? Well, drink this. And he starts pissing on Hank's grave. And then the ground shakes, and Ray gets fisted by both sides. Two big purple fists come smashing into his head, and we end the movie.
Wow.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What did you think then, Ken?
Well, I'm glad you've asked. It's fucking terrible.
Oh.
All of it.
Well, it sounded like you enjoyed it.
100% of this film is bad. Yes, there's nothing good about this film. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's even funny enough to be enjoyed.
No.
No. That's why I don't think it's a comedy. I honestly don't.
I enjoyed talking about it.
Yeah, that's different. But not watching it. I would hope that people don't go and watch this. I'm not going to recommend that people go and watch this, see what we're talking about. No. If that's what you want to do, that's on you.
This film is available on Plex.
It was on Plex, yeah.
And on YouTube, but I believe some of the music is cut from the YouTube version for...
Oh, yes, because of the Mozart estate.
Yes.
Not wishing to be associated
with the amazing bulk, yeah.
Yeah, Beethoven, he's deaf, but he's not fucking watching this.
The last fact for you, Ken. This will probably make you a bit sad.
Oh, no. Go on.
Aliens vs. Avatars is technically director Louis Schönbrun's last film, but this film had been shot earlier, but sat unreleased until after that film came out, thus making this his last officially released film because he retired to become a film school teacher in the Philippines.
The dirty bastard. Oh.
And if that isn't the worst film we've ever covered, I'll eat my own sandwich I made earlier for when we finish.
I don't know. You might have to. I don't know if this is worse than Ice Cream Bunny.
Fuck off.
Honestly, I don't.
How the fuck is this not worse than that? Is it because of the mind-numbing boredom that you have to go through to watch Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny? Is it the fact that it's not colourful? You're not in it.
This? I want Ice Cream Bunny.
It's brown, mainly.
Maybe.
It's a kid's fantasy film with brown hues.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Is it because there's a mole that tries to rape a child?
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Is it because Santa's pissed up singing on the beach?
I don't know if this is worse. I honestly don't. It's not fucking far off.
Is this the second worst?
Yes.
Babes in Toyland was pretty close.
No, this is worse than that.
So close, but yet so far. I've got one more crack at it.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do, because Ice Cream Bastard was, the 70s? Yeah, and it was all drugs fucking infused, wasn't it? And all that nonsense. That's a little bit of That's mitigating circumstance for me as to why that's so bad. This, I'm going to put level with it. I'm going to put it as an even thing because I don't know what excuse these fuckers have got. Especially,
no money.
I mean, no.
I'd think if you have no money, don't make a superhero film.
Yeah, don't fucking bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just make it in a park or something. Just do something where you can for nothing. Don't fucking spend, how many years was it editing this bullshit?
1 year.
Fucking rubbish. And it's come out like that. Imagine at the end of a year going, wow, that's as good as it's going to get. And then you watch it and think, oh, what's the fucking point of that? You just burn it.
Where do I add the flat top goblin?
I mean, I've bought the package for the images. I just don't know where to put them all. Yeah, where's this Red Baron? Where's he going to crop up? No, it's just this film's fucking rubbish 100% of the time it's on.
Mm-hmm.
None of it's good. There's no good acting. There's no good fucking scenery, as I've said. It doesn't make any sense. There's no point behind the film existing, other than he's bored and somehow roped in his fucking friends to help him, unless they're not friends and they actually took this as a paid job.
And they hate him.
Yeah. And thought, let's fuck this up. Dr. Bloody Cunt Dick, he's absolutely useless. Hated him.
Sherry Moon.
Yeah, she's just irritating. You know.
The hero.
A sad sack strip of piss. Until he bulks up and becomes amazing, obviously.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
And purple.
What about the General?
The General's probably the best character, I think. You thought the cop
he
was.
tries.
You think the
oh,
cop.
yeah, Ray.
I mean...
Ray pisses on a man's grave at the end. He's a police officer.
I suppose, and he does try and execute him twice, doesn't he? Which is okay by me.
In broad daylight and in a maximum security prison.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the General's just got twisted motives, hasn't he, really?
Yeah.
I mean, what he really wants is for the good of the world, for the moon to not be exploded for reasons we're not sure of. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I prefer the General shouty than the cop.
Yeah.
But I probably did prefer the cop in all of it. It's toss-up between them two, who's the best character. But I wonder what Sam's going to do when he gets back off his annual leave. Gets back to the lab and he's like, where the hell is everybody?
Yeah.
What's all this purple jizz everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, a serum. And injects himself. Dun, 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 dun.
He makes a red serum.
Yeah, and it kills him.
Yes.
It melts him from the inside.
Yeah.
And he's dead on the floor.
He sets fire to himself.
And nobody ever finds him because
No.
it's been closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the deleted post-credit scene that they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Hank.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Yeah, that would have been good. I'd have enjoyed it if that had happened.
Yeah, while loads of CGI characters dance around his corpse.
Yeah.
Like the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Like Biggles.
When they go into Toontown.
That would have been fun. But no, it's awful. 100% terrible film. Really, really bad.
So is it going into the bad movie cult, Ken?
I'm going to allow it to, yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
So, yes, Louis Schönbrunn, first time in.
I thought you were going to say it made you a bit sad. I thought you were going to tell me about his untimely death before this was released, and he never got to see the public reaction to it, which would have been a shame. But I believe he was aware of the public reaction, which is why he fled to the Philippines. Yes, and pretended he actually knew what he was doing. Imagine being a fucking student of film, going in, he's your new teacher, and you think, oh, all right, I wonder what his credentials are. And you look up at one of his films, and it's this.
Yeah.
And you watch it, and you think, what the fuck is he going to teach me?
What did he teach you, Ken? to laugh at love?
He teach me how to love again.
Yes, so thank you very much for the request. I'll keep the guy nameless.
Who was it?
I'll keep him nameless.
Who the fuck asked for this?
Just in case Ken hunts you down.
For fuck's sake.
I had no knowledge of this until I was told by someone. Then I watched it, couldn't fucking believe what I was seeing, made notes, and kept it in the back pocket just as a bit of a revenge towards Ken.
Well, I'll never watch this again. Ever.
But hopefully you guys do. And then give us a listen. And then give us a listen afterwards.
Yeah, go on, let us know.
We will be back at the end of the month.
Maybe.
If Ken recovers in time.
Yeah, maybe if I can be bothered.
And we're back with a heavy hitter and a film you've all heard of. We're finally covering a Nicolas Cage film. We are covering Con Air.
Ooh.
And also, we've ticked another superhero film, so get off our backs about covering them, because we've given you 2 now.
Yeah, and they're all shit anyway, superhero film. A waste of everyone's time.
Exactly. Puma Man and The Amazing Bulk. What else could you want? We've picked the creme de la creme.
We have gone top tier, haven't we, though? So, we have been spoiling you.
Thanks for listening, you fucks. And thank you, Ken.
Oh, fuck you, Dom.
Goodbye.
See you now, bye.
Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie cult. Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie cult. Bad movie cult.
Purple jizz.